Your spirituality is an internal beacon of light that guides you. It's not a position in church, it's how we act in accordance to what we believe to be that faith that aligns with us morally and ethically. And until we act in balance and accordance to those expectations, we are going to see ourselves as falling short, whether we pronounce other victories or not. Your body knows its own truth. Your heart and your minds know when they are at peace. No amount of manifestation and affirmation will work unless we are affirming towards the reality that is significant to us. Sometimes we call on to God, but even in doing so, we are not clear on how lost we are. Your level of connection with self is going to shout whether you hide the truth or not. If you're suffering, if you're miserable, and it doesn't matter whether you're the head of service or the head of the church, how you feel within your relationships is going to speak very loudly to you, either in your sleep or your heart or your mind if you deny it in reality. A lot of the times we are the perfect Mrs. or perfect Mr. We are the perfect boss or perfect president, but secretly dying inside because we know that we are lying about the positions of that perfection. We know that those relationships do not align with our health. And because we tick the box of being present in the locations of that relationship, we tick the box of perfection. But they are silently screaming to us in terms of the imbalance that it brings to our emotional, spiritual, and psychological health. And that's a location that we often ignore when we try and locate the source of the cloud and the darkness that surrounds us. We often fail to lift the covers that will reveal the darkness of whatever social connections we find ourselves in. That's what you take to bed. That's what you wake up with. And that's what you take into work and church and parenting and every other location in your life. So it matters how you feel validated, appreciated, supported within that social location of any relationship you find yourself in. And an honest and appropriate evaluation of that connection will link all the other things in your life that are surrounded by how that social connection influences you morally, spiritually, physically, and just motivating you to go about the other aspects of your life positively, honestly, being present and aware of all the other connecting factors. Sometimes you are validated not by the loudness of your singing, not by the clarity of your speech, but by the fullness of your heart and your soul and how you feel at peace to the best of your ability in this imperfect world. In terms of those things that are significant to you within our own quiet spaces that make us feel present, aligned, and validated. And if we feel okay and fulfilled within those spaces, we are going to be okay and fulfilled within all the other locations of our lives.